What is up, everybody? This is Mark from DBSDecks.com, and I'm bringing you a brand new deck series. And this series, we're going to be going over the Vegito leader, specifically the red Vegito leader. And we chose this leader because of the swap mechanic that is out right now. Any Son Goku that is yellow that goes along with this Vegito is instantly able to tap for all four colors, and that is really important right now. So the ability for this leader to allow you to play a full spectrum of color in your energy pool is just amazing. And we decided to make some form of a deck with it, right? And we wanted to build something that was not only fun, but can also potentially be competitive, something that we can develop over time and just, enjoy as a group. So this is version 1 of that deck, and I hope that it continues to go very well in the future, because we're going to be working on this in the Twitch channel. We'll be doing it on YouTube, all sorts of fun stuff, just like we did with the Galactic Mom deck, except I am now bringing it more to the YouTube side so that everybody on both sides of the social media platforms can participate. And so we start with, stall and swap Vegito. We'll call it that, right? I put 4-color Vegito, but I like stall and swap too. You guys can call it what you want. So we start with the 4 Bardoks as our swap mechanic leader, and we go right into the Dependable Dynasty Son Goku. He's nothing special. He's just a 15k drop, but he is a Son Goku who is yellow, so that allows us to get the 4-color energies right off the bat. Scrambling Assault Goten, in there for the utility. He doesn't have swap, but he's still just as important. Along with the source of power Son Goku, he's a energy mana source, and he also doesn't have swap, but he helps us flip if we need to play him for some reason, or he's also just an energy dork, like I said. Ultimate Potential SS2 Son Gohan is also important because it allows us to get stuff off the board. Unfortunately, it's only if it's in res mode, but that's still good enough. It's also our swap 4 for 2, and that takes us into the Discovered Dynasty Son Gohan, which is our swap for 5 for the 3 cost of yellow. He's got barrier, and when you play him with swap, he also draws you 2 cards. And on top of that, he's also a 20k striker. Abrupt Breakthrough Son Goku is just our 5-drop Goku target into the 8-drop. He has barrier, he's got 27,000 attack, he swap 8s for 4 yellow, but that's pretty much all he's good for. We don't use him for anything else other than the fact that he is the bridge to the 8-drop. And then finally we get to the 8-drop Height of Mastery Son Goku, which has Deflect, triple strike with dual attack, and then when you play this card using swap, you choose up to 3 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier or energy, and put them in rest mode. So that mitigates things like Crusher Ball, Mafuba, anything that can really hurt our win condition of Son Goku, the Awakened Power, which again is the one with Deflect and Victory Strike and all sorts of horrible. It doesn't have Deflect, sorry. Ultimate, EX Evolve for 1 on a U7, power 6 or more, discarding 1 U7, and then, the Victory Strike, and his attacks cannot be countered. Now it's that simple. It runs 16 extra cards, which a lot of people were a little weary about this, but I love it because it's got Unending Awakening, which is counter attack, gives your dude plus 5k, 4 Zensu Beans, 4 Successor Hope searches pretty much everything in the deck that we need, 4 Flying Nimbus, which again is a great stall card. On top of that, we also have 3 Pride and Justice Topo, which a few people were on the fence about for right now, but I like it. I think we're going to stick with it for version 1, but if someone has other suggestions, please tell me and we'll try them. And then the 4 Divine Aid Vados, because that's our only option for a super combo. Finally, we have the side deck. 3 Courageous Heart Yajirobe to stop those things like Vegito and Bergamo from going into rest mode. 4 Full Power Energy kind of helps mitigate the current meta, which this might change over time based on what the meta does. If we the Legendary Flute isn't effective as a ban as people think it is, which I currently don't think it's going to be. I still think Storm's going to be around, so I think we're going to need to have 4 full power energy in there. 2 King Vegeta Surprise Attack if you don't want to play Courageous Heart Yajirobe for some reason. 2 Bad Ring Lasers, 2 minus Killy Zones, and 2 Fu Shrouded in Mystery to stop counters, and pretty much stop your opponent. So that is that simple. This is the deck. All right, and I like this deck idea. I think it's going to have a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of potential that can be built around it as well. So if you want to join in the action of this deck and you want to come play against it on stream, tune in on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, 9:30 Central Standard Time, twitch.tv/dbsdecks. I'll have a link in the description to the deck list below. I'll also have the link to the deck list in the description below. Leave your comments about the deck list in the comment section. I will go through them thoroughly and look at what people are saying about the deck and what you're suggesting, because do remember, your suggestions do matter. So when we're on the live stream, we'll do a lot of this live, and then I'll take what happened in the live stream and I'll put it into a YouTube video, and I'll release that the next day or a couple days later after we've kind of reflected on it a little bit. And this will help evolve the deck over time. And eventually, again, we're going to get to that perfect build that everybody enjoys. It's a really fun group project that we all do together. So I really hope that the people watching this video will become a part of it and, come join us in stream and kind of see what we do with that as well. But until next time, this is version 1 of the deck, and I will see you guys Thursday night, hopefully. So peace out. Have a good night.